Oh, she real fallouty. This has got a lot of kick up. Okay, so jumping in with this little cutie pie. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I love green eyeshadows, so this was a no-brainer to pick this one up, but I've already primed my lid, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I would have picked this up regardless of if it was for Baby Yoda or not, because I really like this color story, but I'm gonna start with just like a tattoonie. Is that how you say that? Oh my gosh, my husband's probably like, girl, no. He's a big Star Wars fan. This nude shade here. Okay, on me, it's pretty much skin tone. But that's okay. That's giving me something to build off of and just help the other shades blend out. Oh, it actually built up. So it's a little darker than it looks. That's good. Oh, this does come with a mirror. And I'm so used to not using a mirror, especially in the Colourpop palettes, that I forgot about it. But I'm just going to build that up a little bit more in the crease. And then I think I'm going to do a cut crease. I'm just going to blend that out with a Sigma E40. I'm going to go in now with Float Your Crib and keep it really tight to the outer corner so we can deepen up the look a little bit. And then I'm going to blend that out a little bit, kind of blow it out a little with Little Frog, which is a little lighter than that next to it here. I'm going to go back in with just like a tattoonie. And I'm just going to blend out the edges with that. I just kind of kept repeating the steps, building her up and making sure it's blended out. There's so much follow, I will say. I do like the pigmentation and it's blending out for me. The deep brown shade that I used to deepen it up just a little bit is Droid Protocol. This has a lot of kick up. Like, I've already dusted this away several times. The lights are, this is definitely a lot more true to color here. The lights are kind of washing it out a little bit. Girl, she real fallouty. This has got a lot of kick up. I'm going to play around with the shimmer shades, of course. There are some gorgeous ones in here, like the Force, this gold. Tell me that's not stunning. That's so pretty. And then right hand Mando. Oh, that's cute. Is it Mando or Mondo? Oh, girl. Anyway, I'm going to cut my crease with the P. Louise base. This is in room 4. And then I'm also going to put a little bit of the NYX glitter glue on top of that, just to make it more, you know, give it a little zhuzh. I'm gonna cut my crease and then I'll be right back because, I mean, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Oh, I went ahead and cut the crease. Let's get into these beautiful shimmers. So there are 4 shimmers in this palette. I really want to use the Force, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do maybe a couple and do like a gradient. I'm gonna start off with the lightest one, which is Precious Cargo. There we are. Start off with Precious Cargo. I'm going to take this on this tiny little Colourpop brush, which is our E20. I'm going to switch to this BH Cosmetics brush, which is the number 9 from the Zodiac collection. Okay, this is a formula I think I'm going to have to use my fingers for. Can you hear my soda or my sparkling water bubbling? Oh, that's pretty. But the thing about having to use your fingers is like you can't be really precise. So I'm going to try to just fill in the little gap where it is at the top here with the brush. I'm kind of having to dig in. You know what? I'm going to use like this like silicone brush and see if that'll pick up product. Oh yeah. That's helping. So now I'm going to take right hand Mondo. These are so pretty. I think I'm gonna go in with the green, even though I'm really drawn to the fours. I think I'm gonna go in with the green, which is Sipping Soup. But I'm gonna go back in with all the same shades we did, reinforce everything, make sure everything's blended out, do this eye, and then I will be back once everything is on. I'll have on liner, lashes. I went ahead and finished my face. The eyes are finished, and I'm gonna be honest, there's been a few hours between you when you last saw me, so if I'm not looking as fresh, that's why. I do have swatches of this guy. I had used Precious Cargo on the inner like third, then the right hand Bondo in next to that, and then I put Sipping Soup on the outer third, and then Float Your Crib very tight to the crease with Little Frog to blend that out, and then on a very like on an angled brush I used Droid Protocol to just deepen it up very slightly, and then I used just like a Tatooine to just blend out the edges of everything. I have swatches and I will show close-ups of those. The only shades that I haven't used are Babyface and the Force. Like the lighter shimmery shades I did have to kind of use my finger with a little bit to build up the color. As you can see, it picks up pretty well on your fingers. Definitely use a glitter glue or wet your brush, but also your fingers will probably be your best bet. But I have to say, guys, I really do like this palette. I definitely recommend it. I feel like everything blended out pretty well. Overall, guys, I'm really digging this little guy. I mean, this little guy is super adorable. What else do you need? It does come back out on the 27th of this month, which will be Black Friday. So if you did not get your hands on it, I would recommend picking this one up. So even if you're not into Little Baby Yoda or from the Mandalorian, I think the color story is cute, and it would play well or nicely with their other monochromatic green palettes if you already have those. So I think this would definitely be something to pick up. It would be a nice complementary palette with those to use in conjunction, especially because the tones in this one, if you paired it with the other palettes, I feel like they're all different enough that you're not going to get a whole bunch of overlap, but they would still play well with one another. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.